What's going on, everybody? You're kicking back with MarcMack. We just finished a great community service event. I have my boy Julius Douglas, aka Juice, right here, and he is the founder of Ceaze The Moment, a nonprofit organization based out of Oak Park here in Sacramento, California. And Juice, man, tell me how it all started. We're riding through your neighborhood right now.
Yeah, we in the hood right now, bro. Take you on a little spin. It just started this struggle, bro. I understand. I come from the struggle. I understand people that's going through it. I'm just a living proof, showing them like it's gonna be alright. There's a way through it. I've been through it. Let me show you how to do it, how to get through it. Just showing them, giving them hope, bro.
Without divulging too much, man, let's talk about some of the things that, you know, growing up. What was it like?
It was rough. 9 kids, middle, the fourth oldest.
A lot of responsibility in that.
Yeah, in and out of homes, foster care, group homes. Dad in and out of prison. It was rough. And being from Oak Park, it didn't make no rough, no easier.
Yeah.
You know, hostile environment. You know.
Tell me about that.
Man, a lot of drug dealing, murder, robbery, and everything you can name it is in Oak Park.
Everything that you hear about your hood anywhere, it happens right here too.
It happened right here, bro. Right here in this hood.
So tell me where we're at right now.
It's 4th Avenue, known as Pebble Beach.
Okay.
Me, a lot of childhood friends, me and my cousins, rest in peace, played out this park. We used to eat lunch at this park. Okay. Before they had that, they had the wood chips and the sand. We call it Pebble Beach.
I see.
Block. You know, people be like, "Oh, Oak Park's a gang." It ain't a gang. It's family. This block was made off of family, all family. This whole block. You feel me? We had the Goldies stay right there. The Draytons. You had Aunt Shaniqua, Geraldine, all them. Granny stayed right here. Rest in peace, Terrion, Abe DeRain, Uncle Razor Ray. You know, all this whole block is based off family, bro. This is about family, bro. All this is family. This neighborhood is about family. You know, everybody's trying to put something bad on it. You know, my grandmother, Lily V, Big Mama used to stay right here, 43rd and 4th. This block, this house right here. There'd be like 20 kids in this house right here, bro.
Which one? This one right here?
This one right here.
Oh, 43 away.
Yep, that house right there. Grandma and Big Mama. That's our house. That's our grandma's house. It'd be me and my cousins, like 20 kids in there. You know, that's our block, bro. This is historical. This is where it's made at, bro. The grapes come from here, bro.
Talk about a little bit more of the grapes, man. You know, when it comes to the music scene, everyone talks about Molly being from Oak Park, but there's others.
That's family. Big up to Mozzie. Shout out to Mozzie. One of the guys I look up to gave me hope too. Like, bro, he worked his ass off. He from this block too. He from 4th Avenue too. That's a big bro.
That's a big bro, okay.
Yeah. All family. Ain't no big eyes, little Hughes in this shit. We all one. We all together. You know, we all push together. And people think, oh, it's a gang. Nah, we really family. We all family. Oak Park is a family.
That was gonna be my next question, actually.
Yeah.
Why does it get that stigma that, you know, it's a gang and everything is all bad over here, you know?
Cause you know, white people, they don't understand us, you know. Shit, we come from violence and shit like that. But they don't say that when they violent and fucking us up and shit, you know.
Never
be
do.
like that. So you know, it ain't, people put a twist on it, but it don't really matter.
That just comes from a systemic issue, you know,
Right.
that's deep down rooted.
Right.
You know, when it comes to resources,
Right.
things like that, where one neighborhood you can go 10 minutes down the street
Right.
and a whole different set of resources in the
Right.
neighborhood. You know, so how do we allocate the same resources that they get 5 minutes away to right over here?
First, we gotta start taking care of us first. We gotta come together as a whole, blacks. We gotta start doing the research for ourselves instead of waiting for them to give it to us. That's what we gotta do.
picking up from that, Ceaze The Moment.
Right.
Talk about that. When did you start that?
I started that in I started Ceaze The Moment when I was in the pen. I was in the penitentiary.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go further. How did it
I
come?
was already boxing and coaching kids before I went to prison.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was still 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the streets. I was still kind of like in it. But then I caught a case. I caught 2 cases, pistol cases. And I had to sit down. I had to sit down for a while. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do? I'm like, man, I'm gonna start me a nonprofit. Me and my girlfriend, we was trying to figure out names. I'm like, man, I'm going with the Black Caesar Foundation. She's like, nah, that's weak. And she like, Ceaze The Moment.
I like the Black Caesar Foundation.
Yeah.
It's a good start, okay?
Yeah,
it's a good start.
It's cool.
It's a good start.
I try to do my Newton shit, you know?
Hey, I appreciate it.
She's like, nah, Ceaze The Moment. I'm like, Ceaze The Moment? I'm like, nah, that's boozy. That's whack.
So you didn't like it at first?
No, then I called her back. I'm like, you right. We'll Ceaze The Moment. Then I just changed the spellings.
What made you call it back? Like, what clicked after you thought about it? Like,
Because I sat on my bunk slapping some music on my tablet.
What was you slapping? What was it?
Oh, bro, I'll be off that little Yachty, Young Thug,
Okay.
Future.
Shout out Future.
Future, I listen to him, I'm in a whole different world.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I think we've all been there.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. Ceaze The Moment. She's like, I like that. We start my paperwork. She's like, all right. So we start doing that. We copyrighted the name, everything. I start writing it down, stuff I'm gonna do for the community. Me and my bro Ann, shout out Ann, he just came home. He's been down since he was 15, 14. He did almost damn near like 16 years. Came off a life sentence. He out right now. He used to always mentor me and stuff when I was in there. So he used to give me the outline of my life, what I should be doing. And I went from that, and I followed that blueprint. That was my blueprint.
So he was the one that kind of helped you with the idea of
the outprint.
The outprint, okay.
Yeah. And then I got home. We got my LLC, my EIN number. We copyrighted my name. Got me a logo. You know, a couple other people helped me with some ideas. I changed the spelling. Ceaze The Moment really come from Caesar. That's my middle name.
Oh, okay.
So I spelled it Caesar, and the colors come from Sakai, purple, black. Yeah. I'm a dragon, and that's how Ceaze The Moment came about.
Man, I love it. So talk about your nonprofit today. Of course, it was your second annual neighborhood cleanup.
Yeah, it was dope. I had my football organization out there, Sad Panthers. I had thanks to City of Refuge, they was out there. A lot of cool people. Shout out to my boy Marcus for coming out there.
I appreciate it.
It was cool, man. It was a blessing.
And then just talk about the outcome this year versus last year. The first year, and then you see you're continuing it, and you have the second year coming up, or this year happened. And then just overall, what did you think about it?
The first year, I was like, man, I was getting frustrated because nobody was really helping me or like trying to, guide me or nothing or help me.
Right.
But then as I started going and kept going and doing different stuff, everybody started jumping on and like, hey man, like be serious, I'm gonna help you. And they like people want to see you help yourself, and they're gonna help you. If you try to help yourself, they're gonna help you. And that's what I realized. That's
a big part, yeah. People want to see that you're doing things, just to start out for yourself.
Yeah.
No one wants to just give a handout to someone who they feel is gonna waste it.
Right. So I did my first neighborhood cleanup. My brother wasn't there, my other brother.
Yeah.
Shout out Ali, he wasn't there. We did. He's like, bro, you gonna do it? I'm like, all right. So I did it. We did it. It was a cool turnout. A lot of family was there. Then this year, a lot of people reached out. A lot of people donated. A lot of people contributed. So it's getting better due time. It takes time, yeah. And that's I'm learning how to build my brand.
Another way you're building your brand, I guess we can talk about it right now. You also did a backpack drive.
Yeah, I was dope. I did my first backpack drive. I'm gonna do another one. I'm working on getting computers and getting families free Wi-Fi in the inner city.
That's tough in itself. What avenues do you have to go in order to do that? I try
to partner up with the Unified School District.
Okay.
City of Refuge I partnered with. They doing some research for me. I got a couple other resources that's helping me, so it's coming along, and I'm just working on that.
I'm just getting this angle. It's a little bumpy road right now,
Yeah.
so I gotta hold this myself. But nah, those are some avenues that you really gotta jump through. And
Right.
there's a whole lot of networking.
Right, a lot. And that's what it's about, just really like networking. And due to this COVID, everything shut down, so it's kind of like, everybody busy. It's hard to get through and stuff, so you just got to keep going and grinding.
How has the COVID-19 been for you with your family? What kind of setbacks has it had for you?
It's kind of tough because I take care of my grandma. She had a stroke, so she elderly, and so I got to be cautious around her. I can't do too much around her, so it put a dent in it. We kind of like walking on eggshells. I had to take a break from doing community outreach stuff because she came home. You know, I can't go to get her sick.
Couldn't be around too many people,
Right.
things like that. I understand.
But me personally, I'm a God-fearing man, so I ain't worried about no COVID or none of that shit. We gonna die. I'm gonna go out in style. You know, I'm gonna go out helping my people. You know,
I love it.
when my time is time, it's my time. You know?
So what's something that you want the world to remember Julius Ceaze Douglas, aka Juice?
Man,
What legacy do you want to leave? What mark do you want to leave on his
my print.
Mm-hmm.
And he a man of loyalty, morals. He was for his people. He was loyal, loving, caring, but he ain't no pushover. He was still getting that ass.
Hey, talk about it.
Yeah, you know, we got a lot of our people. We be poverty pimping ourselves. We don't really look out for our people. There's some good ones out there that care about our people and do the work, but there's some of them that be faking it. I don't really be feeling that, you know. And I just want people to know I'm genuine. It's coming from the spirit, and you know, it's pure love.
It's all love, man. Until next time. Hey, you know we're gonna do this again, right?
Man, we locked in, bro. This lifetime membership, bro. It's good. You already know, brother.
Where can these guys find you at? Where can they follow
They
you
can
at?
find me on Ceaze The Moment, CEAZE_the_moment, or you can find me on Black BLACK_ Caesar CEAZER_ on Instagram. That's how you find me. Inbox me, man.
Inbox me if you have any ideas, if you want to donate, and if you just want to send them a little kudos, if you want to find ways how you can get involved with Ceaze The Moment.
If you just even want to just give me some knowledge, I'm always big on that. Learning, it ain't always about giving, you know, and taking. It's always about helping each other. And I'm willing to be helped, and I'm willing still to learn, and I'm still learning. That's what it's about.
It's a real genuine guy. Until next time, you're kicking back with MarcMack. Ladies and gentlemen,
Peace.
peace.